Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barons. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Brooklyn Barons Relocation franchise here on Madden 23. We return and we come off of a very heartbreaking loss to the Kansas City Chiefs last episode. I still can't even process how we lost the game in the first place. Yeah, I made some mistakes. I probably threw an interception or two that were costly, but for the most part, we should have won that game, and then they go and win it at the death. I don't know if I'll get over that one anytime soon. That was a frustrating one, but we move on. We look forward to the Miami Dolphins. We're back at home in the comfort of FDR Stadium, and we welcome in division rival Miami. We've beaten them plenty times before. They have former first-round pick, I forget his name. we'll take a look when we take a look at the team, but it's the guy that we were going to draft instead of Shaquem McLeod, and now looking back on it, maybe we should have, because Shaquem McLeod tends to get injured a little bit more than this quarterback does. Now, Shaquem McLeod is healthy for this game. He was only out for the rest of the game against the Chiefs, but that's like the fourth time Shaquem McLeod's picked up an injury. So I'm a little worried that, yeah, he's super talented, but can he stay on the field to show that potential in the first place and show that talent? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see as his career moves forward. But let's get into the video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club if you are excited for more Brooklyn Barons action. Let's get to it. So here we are. It is week number 4. We're finishing the first month of the year. Sadly, we are 2-1, but so are the Dolphins. So we are battling for first place in the division. I know it's still early, but we are still battling for the division. And there he is, Cliff Jones. I knew it was Jones, but I couldn't remember what his first name was. Cliff Jones. He was a potential Barons quarterback, but we took Shaquem McLeod instead, and it looks like he has not been doing very well in his development. Very interesting. We will defend the short pass against him, though. They still have Javon Holland, and they have Kayvon Thibodeau. That's right. I forgot that they signed Kayvon after we couldn't sign him. Oh, no. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me. I hope this does not come back to bite me. I really don't. I really do hope it doesn't come back to bite me. We'll go with the blitz counter. We'll go with our normal forced 3 turnovers because it is a young quarterback. Maybe we can do that. Jermaine Mason looks like he's close to getting a upgrade point. So is Ballantyne, the 3rd string tight end. He could be getting an upgrade point. We'll see what happens. And then we got to go take a look at this Miami squad, see what they got. Ballantyne does get an upgrade, so that's cool. He goes up to a 68 overall. But Jermaine Mason will have to wait till probably next episode to get his upgrade. Let's take a look at what the Dolphins have, what they're working with. Even though we play them twice a year, we might as well take a look. It's the new season, see who they added. We know they added Thibodeau. So they do have Cliff Jones. He's only a star development in his 2nd season out of Vandy. Then they have Nyheim Hines and Maurice Bradfield as their running backs. All right. Receivers, they still have Jalen Waddle, still have Tyreek Hill. He's 32, and he still has 97 speed, 98 agility, 98 acceleration, and so does Jalen Waddle. Those are the 2 fastest receivers, I would say, in the league, and they are monsters. They also added Mike Williams and Tutu Atwell. Okay. It's a good receiving core. Anytime you've got these 2 guys, it's going to be a great receiving core no matter what else you have. Tight end, they still have Tommy Tremble. I remember him from last season. Offensive line, they got Paul Cooper at left tackle, Ron Poole, Connor Williams, Robert Hunt, and Alec Elfman. Very mid offensive line. We could take advantage of that, although I say that every time, and we never do. DeMarcus Wilbur on the defensive line with Kayvon Thibodeau, Christian Wilkins, and Tyree Blue as the D tackle. Tucker O'Neal, outside linebacker, hardly know her. Jerome Baker, hardly know her, is the middle linebacker. Tyler Goodwin's the outside. Their linebackers are not good. Jerome Baker's the best one. Asante Samuel Jr. is the corner with Xavier Howard. Deion Taylor, I remember this dude. He's made some plays against us, but nothing like super impactful. Free safety still Javon Holland, and Andre Sisco is their strong safety. So they've got a couple X factors on their team. That is for sure. They've got Jalen Waddle. They've got Javon Holland. They've got a couple superstars as well. It'll be interesting to see how we play against this team. They have lost, so they are beatable, and I think we beat them 2 times last season, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But then again, it's Madden. So you never know what's gonna happen. Let's get into the game, hit that like button. Let's go see if we can bounce back from that horrible, treacherous, heartbreaking loss against the Chiefs.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. He's coming off a nice performance, bringing in a pair of touchdowns. It's the Barons and the Dolphins, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Miami Dolphins and the Brooklyn Barons. Again, everyone, with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Brooklyn ball club. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some Brooklyn Barons football. Underway from FDR, and the Dolphins are wearing their Sherbert sticks uniforms. They look like a big popsicle stick. Oh, God, I just got pummeled here. No way he takes this back. J.J. Godfrey, thank God. Okay, I thought that they were going to take that back on the first play. Cliff Jones, former first-round pick. We'll see how he plays against us. I hope it's not very good. I hope he throws a couple interceptions and he does really terrible, but it looks like they're going to start with a great run. Derwin James, big fumble! But the ball rolled out of bounds. Derwin James coming downhill, popped that ball out, but he popped it out so hard and so viciously that it could not stay in bounds. It rolled right out of bounds. The momentum killed it. I don't think we have the corners to be able to keep up with Tyreek and Jalen Waddle, so we're going to have to hope that they run the ball a lot. That's going to be a big throw, and there it is, Tyreek Hill, and he spins around. Sauce couldn't tackle him. It's a touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, even in his old age, still doing backflips. Yikes. Okay, that is not the start I was hoping for on defense. It took them 3 plays. They got bailed out because the fumble rolled out of bounds, and they took that second chance and they scored with it. Well, that wasn't good. I was hoping to stop them. At worst, allow a field goal, but no, we allow a touchdown, and we got to go down and try to replicate their drive, but I don't think that's going to be possible. I mean, their drive was super efficient. They had 3 plays. That's all they had. We'll try the clear out. The clear out usually works. Not that time. Was that Javon Holland? Who was that? That guy was running fast. That had to have been... I don't know who that was. Was that Deion Taylor, maybe? He was moving fast. Whoever it was, and I'm going to get sacked. And the ball's out! It's going to be a Dolphins pickup. Jerome Baker! There's no way that's a fumble. That has to be called back. It's not going to be called back. It's going to be a fumble. I got sacked, and I didn't have anywhere. There was nowhere to go. The ball had nowhere to go, and he just popped it out. I got squished by 2 different Dolphins players, and we are about to be down 14-0 in the first 5 seconds of this ball game. Pick that, Bryce. Interception in the end zone. Bryce Hall. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Big interception, Bryce. He came up with a huge interception against the Vikings earlier in the season to win the game. And now he comes up with a huge interception to keep this game at a 1 score instead of it being down 2. That was a big one. I don't know why Cliff Jones thought it would be a good idea to first play just chuck it to the back of the end zone, but whatever, I guess. You do you. It worked out for us. Check down Saquon. Saquon, first down. Good job. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep them on their tiptoes. I just got to check that down. I don't like it, but I had to check it down. My first option wasn't there, so I didn't have anywhere to go with that. That's an interception. It's roughing the passer, though. That's got to be roughing the passer. It's got to be. It's got to be. Got to be. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't appreciate my quarterback taking an unnecessary hit, but I will take those yards. Barkley going for a couple. Useful. Very, very useful. We'll go with the slants in the middle. I don't know if this is going to be successful or not, but we'll see. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Especially when the receivers run into each other. We're going to go with a run play now. Saquon. We're at the 38, so we're looking pretty good. Get a good block. Why did you not block? Washington he goes up the hole, has an easy block, and if he throws that block there, I have a big-time gain, but he just like goes around in a circle. I don't know what he was doing. That's Madden for you guys. That's a big Garrett Wilson catch. That's a first down. I feel like we need to take advantage of this momentum we got building here. Give that to Jefferson. Justin Jefferson gets a nice catch. Nice catch. We'll go Ramondre here. Second down and 1. Second down and 1. Ramondre Stevenson, big time run. He got hit hard too. He got hit hard. We'll go right back to him. Give it back to Ramondre. Let him score. Oh, he was close. DeMarcus Wilbur picks up an injury for the Miami Dolphins. It's not good for them. I thought Ramondre was going to score for sure there. It looked like it. Throw that quickly. It's Jefferson. Touchdown. We're back in this game. That's got to be Justin Jefferson's like 7th touchdown of the game. He's going to probably set the record for most touchdowns in a season this year. It's just so easy to run the slant, throw it to him quickly, and he gets so many of them like that. All right, we're back in this game. We tied it up. No big deal. I wasn't ever worried. I wasn't panicking. No. Does that seem like me? I'm juice. I don't panic. What are you talking about? Ooh, that was I tried to lay the big hit with Harper. It didn't really work. He just kind of bounced off of him. And here comes Cliff Jones off the interception. Let's see if we can throw another one. I mean, we need to force 3 turnovers, so let's see if we can force another interception. I don't know why he chose to throw the deep pass. Is it going to be a handoff to Tyreek? It will be. Tyreek going for a few. That was a little crazy, a little shifty. They're getting a little shifty. Oh, Quinnen beat the blocker. Hardly know her. But he did get it away. Naheem Hines catches it. It's 3rd and 8. He lost the yard on the play, actually. 3rd and 8. Come on, guys. Get to the quarterback. We almost did. Bring him down. Kentavious. No! Kentavious Bishop lost the... But that ball's out. Yes, Kentavious Bishop lost the ball. Derwin James, throw me a block. Derwin! Oh my God, what a sequence that was. Okay, we got to go back and watch a replay of this. I need to dissect this. So first off, we got so close to getting the sack on Cliff Jones. I mean, we were right there. Derek Brown almost got him, but he gets the ball away. Tommy Tremble catches it. I thought Kentavious Bishop was going to bring him down. He loses the tackle battle, so then I'm like, oh no, he's going to get the first down. We missed the big hit there, but then we stop him. We kind of slow him down with Nick Bolton. And then Derwin James, man, the second time he's forced a fumble today, coming downhill, boom, pops that ball out, and he picks it up himself. And then I thought I was going to have a touchdown if Bryce Hall throws one clutch block, but he kind of just moves him and allows him to get there, and he wraps me up, and I can't score. We were so close. But that was a huge forced fumble from Derwin James. He's coming up big today. Derwin James is the man. And then we're going to go right back to Justin Jefferson. That's 2 in a row, baby. Like, how can I deny that? How can I choose anything else? It's too easy to go to Justin Jefferson. That's why he's going to have so many touchdowns this year. He's already got, I would say, maybe close to 10 in the first 3 games plus these 2. Man, we completely flipped this momentum. Flip. We have changed this game with those turnovers. I tell you what, man, this defense, if you say anything about this defense, you have to say we are very turnover happy. We were like that last season. That's what carried us to the Super Bowl almost. And then this season's really no different. We couldn't really force turnovers on the Chiefs, but that's just because the Chiefs are very good. That's a quick throw, caught. Tommy Tremble again. He's holding onto that football a lot tighter this time. The only incompletion that Cliff Jones has today is the interception in the end zone to Bryce Hall. So I'll take that as a W right now. Final play of the quarter. Will they get it off? They will not. We will go to the second quarter. Up by a touchdown. It's 2nd and 3 for Miami. All right, guys, let's get some stops. They're going to hand it off. It's Nyheim Hines. He's going to have some decent blocking. Ashton Davis, no tackle, but Derwin James does. Man, those arm tackles are basically useless. Why even attempt them? If I only knew how to go low on a guy. I don't know how to go low. Maybe one of you guys in the comments can tell me how to go low on a guy. I don't know how to do that. How do I take the knees out? That ball's out. Get it. Dive on it. Ashton Davis. That's the 3rd turnover. We got the staff points. And this time it was Shaquem who forced it. Shaquem forces it because he just broke through, and I don't... Hey. I know that Madden's like this fantastic football game. What are we doing here, bud? What's going on? Who is this? Oh, it's Elfman. Hello? Hello? McFly, hello? What are we doing here? You're just frozen? Is he the one who gets beat? No, it's Robert Hunt that gets beat. But he just... This might have to be the thumbnail right here. I know it's not a Barons player, but if nothing else exciting happens in this game, this might have to be the thumbnail because this is hilarious. The fact that he's just frozen. So Shaquem forces the fumble. Ashton Davis picks it up. That's funny. I didn't even catch that when the play first happened. My man glitched out a little bit. He had his controller run out of battery. Unplugged his controller from his console there. I don't know what happened. That's a good run from Barkley. I'm gonna change this to run to the left side here. I think that might work a little bit better. It does. Saquon Barkley, another first down and more. Good job, Saquon. Are we actually going to have a day where we actually run the ball consistently well for some good yards? That rarely ever happens. I'm going to send Will Washington on a streak because he might get open, but if not, it just clears out the middle of the field for Garrett Wilson. GW, sit your butt down because you got a touchdown for the Brooklyn Barons. Garrett Wilson. That's what I'm talking about. And Justin Jefferson's got 3 of them things now. We are on track to possibly activate the Superstar X Factor scenario for next episode. And I think next episode is against our hated rivals, the Cincinnati Bengals. So that is going to be a massive episode you don't want to miss. Nyheim Hines, 2 fumbles today. One, he got lucky that went out of bounds. The other one, not so lucky. We'll see if Elfman gets frozen again or if that was just a one-time thing. It's going to be Hines, and he will get brought down at the 29-yard line. We get the ball to start the second half, too, so we are sitting pretty good right now. We got full momentum. They're in a panic. That's going to be the backup running back, Derwin James. I thought that ball was going to come out again. You never know with Derwin James. Any hit that I lay with Derwin James, any hit stick, could be a fumble, so that could have happened. But that was a big-time run. They had good blocking on that play. It's going to be up the middle. It's Hines. I tried to get the hit. Oh, we did get the hit. I think that was Derwin again who hit that, but he didn't fumble it. What does our boost do? So we have home defense can see the primary routes, and then the immune quarterback, or the home team quarterback is immune to pressure. Oh, that helps. Cliff Jones, he's going to find his man. Nick Bolton, that ball's out again. The fourth fumble. Third fumble. Fourth fumble. I don't know. Oh, Steve Smith got this. It's a track race. Cliff Jones is catching me. Oh, my God. Cliff Jones is a speed demon. Nyheim Hines, another fumble. That's the third one for him, right? Or is it the fourth one for him? I don't know. It's the third one, I think. But I can't believe that Cliff Jones caught me here. Look at him. He was all the way back here, and then he just... It was a track meet for sure. He caught me. That's crazy. I can't believe he actually caught me. All right, we might as well throw it to another receiver. Get another touchdown with Jalen Hurts. I'm going to go Washington. There it is. Easy. One play. That's 4 for Jalen Hurts in the first half. Might as well get Washington involved. I'm feeling pretty good, boys. We just got to get those passing yards. If we get the yards tacked on with the touchdowns, then for sure we're going to activate it. So we just got to keep throwing the football pretty deep. Well, I guess not deep. It's got to add up to, like, if we can get up to like 270, 300, if we can get in that range, maybe a little higher, then we'll certainly activate it. We have to activate it. They can't deny me Superstar X Factor for very much longer. Jalen Hurts is destined to be an X Factor quarterback, and I am desperate to get him to X Factor quarterback. Let's see if we can force another fumble. I want to keep forcing fumbles. It doesn't even have to be Derwin James at this point. Anybody can pop it out from Nyheim Hines. Sauce Gardner, that's a big shoulder tackle on Jalen Waddle. First catch for Jalen Waddle. I think even the first target for Jalen Waddle. We can see the primary receiver, so we know it's a pass. And we have Cliff Jones with a lot of time. Did he get that? No, it's 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Is it going to be a run? It is going to be a run. So we bring everybody in. Nick Bolton, get in the backfield. I got stuck on the guys. I couldn't get through the gap. That's stupid. Could not get through the gap. I tried. I was trying to get my way through there. They snap it before the 2-minute warning. It's going to be wide open, but we can pop that ball out. No, we can't. Okay. It is the 4th fumble because Nyheim has 3. Tommy Tremble has 1. That's right. It is the 4th fumble. And then Cliff has obviously the interception. So we forced 4 turnovers and 5 fumbles. Oh my God, Tyreek Hill's too fast. There's no way. Ah, that sucks. That kind of kills our momentum a little bit. I missed the initial tackle with Sauce, and then he was gone from there. There was no way I was going to catch him. Tyreek is just too fast, but this could be a blessing in disguise because this gives us a good opportunity to do the double dip, which means, if you're not familiar with the double dip, it is score at the end of the half with preferably little time remaining, if any, and then score at the beginning of the second half when you get the ball to start it. So we could do the double dip if we can perform on this drive. That's the goal. That is the goal. I like the route that Justin Jefferson's running, but obviously we have a couple safe routes with Garrett Wilson and oh, Jefferson might have been open. I probably should have taken it. He might have been there. I'll run it again. I don't think Javon's going to play it so safe this time. Ah, forget it. Oh, okay. I should have threw it the first time. He was open the first time. It would have worked. 3rd and 2. Does Will Washington get open deep? He is enough! And that stupid animation, man. How in the world are you going to tell me that a tight end of Will Washington's level is going to drop it because he gets hit in the gut? Throw that quickly. It's Jefferson. He holds on. Huge catch from Jefferson there. Big time catch. We'll go with a run play because they seem to be expecting a lot of passes lately. And Barkley's going nowhere. We still have all of our timeouts. I'm watching the clock. I am going to roll here. I think Hawkinson's going to be open. Stay in bounds, Hawk. I told you to stay in bounds, Hawk, and you stepped out of bounds. You did exactly what I told you not to do. You disobeyed me. Oh, that's a catch, and that's a timeout. It's a good thing. Oh, we don't even have it. I don't think we have immune to pressure anymore. Oh, we do. Okay, home team is immune to pressure, so that's why that pass was accurate. Let me just get this ball away. It's Hawkinson. That ball's out. He was on the ground. He was on the ground. He's on the ground. Ground. Down. He was down. 100%. 1,000%. Booth review. Flip it right back. Flip. Thank you. They overturned it. That's what I expected. Oh, no. I thought the clock was going to stop. Well, that's BS. I thought the clock was going to stop, but it just accelerated. Luckily, I caught that. That could have been bad. So I guess we will do half of a double dip where we kick a field goal. At least we scored. We take the points. Although, if I would have known the clock was going to go, I would have called a timeout, but whatever. We'll throw it medium, and then we will try to stop the medium pass of Cliff Jones, and we'll see how we go. All right. Halftime is over. Second half action, 31-14. Nate Harris will get it. Nate Harris can be electric at times with the kickoffs, but nothing there. Saquon's got 56 carries, 280 yards, and a touchdown on the season. I thought he had more touchdowns than that. I guess this has been a very pass-heavy season, hasn't it? Because I've been trying to get Jalen Hurts X Factor. Barkley, 41 yards for him. We'll go with the Z post Y out. And we'll see what happens. I got to check this ball off. It's going to be Barkley. 3rd and inches. I'm going to give this ball to Barkley. I trust him. Get it. Barkley got it. He took Baker head on and beat him there. Good job. That's what I love to see. We'll go with the curl flat. Washington has a good chance of being open here. Not going to have time to find out. Saquon. Out of the backfield, good catch. 140 yards and 4 touchdowns is very impressive, but we need to get those yards up even further. It may be impressive, but it's not impressive enough. We need to get those yards up even further. Barkley gets a nice carry. He rolls forward. You love to see it. Love it when the boys roll forward. Do I test Justin Jefferson? No, I can't test Justin Jefferson. They got a deep safety back there. I'm not a psychopath. We'll just check it down to Barkley. Barkley will get the first down. Let's see. Let's go with a shallow cross. Why shallow cross should be there. Oh my God! Oh my God. That has never happened to me before. That has never happened to me before, where I get a deflection touchdown. Look at this. The ball's deflected by the corner, or by the safety. That's Cisco. Andre Cisco deflects it. He just swats it back. I thought that was going to be picked off. The ball was so inaccurate. It was way over the head of Wilson. I didn't want it to go that far. But he swats it away. Garrett Wilson's right there. And he fights for a touchdown and he gets in. That's never happened to me before. I cannot actually believe that it happened. I've seen that happen plenty of times on like videos and stuff, people showing that off, but that's never happened to me. I cannot believe that it actually did. What a moment. That's actually insane. Wow. I cannot believe that happened. Garrett Wilson with a huge catch. Oh, man. And then he fights his way into the end zone and scores the touchdown. That's never happened to me before. That's number 5 for Jalen Hurts. I might have to take Jalen Hurts out of this game in the fourth quarter so we don't risk throwing interceptions or anything with him. 176 passing yards is not enough, though. So I think I gotta keep him in the game because I don't think 176 passing yards is enough. I mean, 5 touchdowns might be like weighing it higher than the passing yards, but I can't take that risk. We need to have an X-Factor quarterback, so this has got to be Jalen Hurts' best game as a Brooklyn Baron. This is definitely one of the defense's best games. I mean, they've forced, what, 5 fumbles? Absolutely insane. 4 or 5 fumbles, at least. Oh, I got to Cliff, but he just gets the ball away. We got to his legs. He can't hear anything. We got to his legs. That's annoying. Couldn't force the incomplete pass or the interception even. Pick that. Derwin was an inch. He was an inch away. Every inch matters. Pick that. Bryce Hall. Easy. Easy. Easy reads. Bengal YouTube. Green eggs and ham. Oh, baby. That was too easy. I knew he was going to do that. This is the exact play that we just scored the touchdown on with the deflection. Do I get lucky twice? We're not going to find out. Will Washington. I guess I don't get lucky twice. It's a good thing I didn't throw it deep. What are we doing there? The founding father dropping it off his hands? What is this, amateur hour? I'm just going to heave it. It's going to be way too deep. Barkley beat his man. It was Xavier Howard. He beat the man, but unfortunately, Jalen Hurts just heaved it a little too far. Oh my God, I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. Baby Jesus, strike me down now. I threw a pick. Why was Jalen Hurts so inaccurate on that drive? He overthrew Saquon by a mile on the previous throw. And then he threw an horribly inaccurate ball. I don't understand why that was such a bad throw. It should have been directly to Garrett Wilson, but instead it wasn't. And it goes right to the corner, or the safety, whoever it was. And it's a freaking interception. That ball's out! No, he was down. He was down. They're going to overturn this. They're going to overturn this. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think he fumbled. That was a little too late for that ball to come out. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Every time I put myself in a great position to get this X Factor activated, I throw a stupid interception like that. And now it's pretty much gone. There's no way I'm going to get an X Factor scenario next episode after I threw a pick. I mean, yeah, I've got 5 touchdowns or whatever he's got, but that interception is so costly. There's no way I'm going to get it. We can basically kiss that goodbye for today, or for this episode, I guess. We forced a lot of turnovers today, though. We are going crazy. 2 interceptions, 4 fumble recoveries. We've gone insane. Dummy crazy. Final quarter against Miami. It's 38-14. This one's pretty much over. I guess we could say that. But we'll see how much damage we can do. That's a big hit, Derwin, but Jalen Waddle holds on to the football. The only times they've scored is when they've given it to Tyreek Hill, and he's done a lot of damage after the catch. That's going to be to the sideline, stepped out of bounds. Tommy Tremble. Got to have your awareness where you're at. That's a rookie mistake. That is a rookie mistake. Oh, that's going to be a big hit. But somehow Nyheim Hines, after popping the ball out 4 different times, he held on to that one. I mean, Nick Bolton came down crazy hard on that one. He stiffed him. That's going to be Nyheim. Don't let him get the first down. You let him get the first down. I don't know how we gave up that much running room, but we did. It's going to be another run. It's the backup. He's going to get a yard. I would assume it's going to be another run. Let's not let him do it. It's going to be a pass. Get to him. Good job. We brought the pressure. How did Steve Smith get a sack, half a sack there? Not sure, but we actually get to him. It's a 3rd and goal scenario from the 7. I would assume it's 4-down territory. I mean, it's the 4th quarter. They're down 14-38. You got to try to get touchdowns, and they're going to get a touchdown, so they don't care about the 4th down. He was wide open. Mike Williams. And they're going to go for 2. I respect it. I don't know why he was wide open. I guess because he just completely outran whoever was covering him, which makes sense. We got a couple slow guys out there. And then Mike Williams again. He did the exact same play, basically, and he was open twice. 38-22. They don't go onside kick just yet. It's not ready for the onside kick scenario. But if we score again, we'll be back to the normal score that we just had. Nate Harris gets to the 23. All right, Jalen, let's not overthrow our guys and throw an interception again. That was kind of stupid. You ruined yourself there. I wouldn't even consider that my fault. I consider that just the game being dumb. That's really all I can say. Trey Smith injured. That's not good. Luckily, we have pretty good depth on the offensive line, but I'd rather have my superstar guard instead of a backup. First down and 10. I think A.J. Brown's going to be open. He will be. It's a good enough throw. Big hit. But A.J. Brown holds on. And he's doing a little dance. Put a little sauce on it. Let's go play action boot slide. See if I can get some good throw on the run action here. Just check this down to Hawk. He'll get some yards after the catch. I'll take it. I'm still trying. I'm grasping at straws right now. I'm trying to get these, whatever I can, to try to get this X Factor scenario for next episode. Hawk's wide open, is he? Oh, no, there's a guy. That's pass interference. He stopped me. He can stop my run. We should be at the 1-yard line. And we will be at the 1-yard line. You know what we got to do? We got to call the Justin Jefferson special here. I thought the T.J. Hawkinson was wide open, but it was just because the Dolphins corner was running right in front of him and he was getting blocked. There's the special. That's number 3 for Jefferson, number 6 for Jalen Hurts. But that interception doesn't help, man. I really think that interception's killed us. 45-22, about 3 minutes to go, basically. We're going to get the W, but I'm not really concerned about the W anymore. I'm concerned about Jalen Hurts not getting X Factor. Maybe we'll have to take an episode off and work on maybe getting Saquon Barkley an X Factor scenario. Because it's not like, I mean, it's nice to get the scenario, but then we have to go and actually complete the goal to get the X Factor activated. It's not like if we do this now, we're going to get X Factor. No, we have to actually trigger the scenario first and then go and play another game to actually try to activate it. So it's a long process. That's a drop pass from Tommy Tremble. It's a long process, but it's worth it if we can get an X Factor quarterback. And if I wouldn't be stupid and throw interceptions, although that one's not really my fault. I'm going to stand by that. That interceptions, usually they're my fault because I just suck at the game and I make bad decisions. But that one wasn't my fault. I'm like Snitsky. It wasn't my fault. Please lay a huge hit on Tyreek Hill. 2-minute warning will come in the accelerated clock. There it is. So they've got 2 minutes to do some sort of whatever they want to do. Or I guess we've got 2 minutes to force another turnover. Either a fumble or an interception. Something. Something could happen here. Oh, I got to Cliff, but not before he threw it away. That's the story of my life. I get to the quarterback, but not before they throw it away. The Eagles are 0-4. That's crazy. Tackle him. Good job. Sauce and Ashton Davis did it. It's 3rd and 4. This is obviously 4-down territory because the game's basically over, so they got to go for it. And it's going to be a drop. And, oh, my God, I thought they got off the deflection. Mike Williams was there. But now we know the route, and it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Oh, it's not. I didn't see the route, though. Did you see the route? I didn't see a route on the field, the primary route. So that's why I assumed it was a run. Whatever. Pick that off. Don't pick it off. Okay. Should have picked it off. Ooh, I don't know if I like the double safety blitz. Let's back off of that a little bit. Let's back off of that a little bit. They could just send Tyreek Hill deep and he'd score. Oh, Shaquem, you get so close. I get so close every single time, but I can't ever finish the job. They always throw it away just a second or a half a second before I get there. Think of all the sacks I would have if they didn't do that. And that's going to be wide open. It's Jalen Waddle, touchdown. He was, yeah, there's not much I could really do about that. 45-28. Are they going to make it 45-30? Very possible. I wouldn't be surprised if this is Mike Williams. It's going to be Jalen Waddle. The same kind of play that we run every time, so I can't be too mad at it. It's 1 minute and 2 seconds to go. They're going to go onside kick. I don't think they'll get it, but you never know. They probably will. It'll be Bishop. Kentavious Bishop gets it. We go down. I know that we should probably run this ball, but we got to keep throwing just to try to pad those stats even further. Just to maybe hope and pray that we get it an activation. So we got to do whatever it takes. And did he step out of bounds? He did. Will, you cannot step out of bounds. Oh, you fool. You fool. Why? Why did you step out of bounds? Unbelievable. Of course I'm throwing. I'm a psycho. A.J. Brown, touchdown. Oh my God. What a crazy throw. I just heaved it. I had a guy in my face. Pause. And I had to throw that ball. I just heaved it. So that's what, 7 touchdowns for Jalen Hurts? It's not good enough because I have the interception. The interception is not good. Why did I have to throw it? I knew I was going to throw one too. I just knew it. I always throw interception. There's rarely a game where I throw no interceptions. That just doesn't happen. Tyreek's been a menace with the ball in his hands, that's for sure. But that's not really a surprise. Oh, I got to him again, but he throws it away. Stop it. Let me sack you. 38 seconds between us and the end of this game. That's going to be a deep one. Knocked incomplete. Ashton Davis, that would be a penalty. He hit a defenseless receiver. Oh, what are you even throwing? I didn't even get to you that time. I don't know where you're throwing that. 4th and 10. Did the Dolphins make a mistake drafting Cliff Jones? I don't know. He hasn't really developed. He's been in the league for 2 seasons. He's only an 80 overall star development. And he's making some big, crucial mistakes. What was that? Oh my God, that was horrible. Not even my guy was in the area for that. And we've got a chance to get one more. We could get 8 touchdowns in this game. It's not likely, but it is possible. Will, get in there. Another touchdown. Jalen Hurts has had a crazy day today, but that one interception might have cost me. I mean, this has been a phenomenal, historic day for Jalen Hurts. He's definitely in the record books with that passing touchdown. Was that his 8th or was that his 7th? I think it was his 8th. And that would put him at the top of the... That would put him tied with the leaders for most touchdowns in a game. That's a big hit. That ball's out. Oh my God, we have a chance to break the record. You've got to be kidding me. We have a chance to break the record here. Let me just check. What is the stats looking like? I want player stats. Jalen's got 8. We have a chance to break the record with this passing touchdown. It's going to be, is it roughing the passer? It's a touchdown. Is it holding or is it roughing the passer? It's holding. You got to be kidding me. We scored the touchdown, and it's Trey Smith. Unbelievable, bro. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, God. They brought pressure off the edge like crazy. Just let me break the record. Is it that much to ask? I got 6 seconds. If I throw it quickly, I got 2 chances. That's going to be an interception. I've got 1 second. Why can I not just break the record? I did break the record, but it was a freaking holding call. We know in our hearts that Jalen Hurts is the new record holder. That's BS, man. I have 9 passing touchdowns. That is BS. Jalen Hurts, 23 for 34, 291, 8 touchdowns, 1 interception. That should be 9. We know in our hearts that's 9 touchdowns. That's a BS holding call. 9 for 50 for Barkley. 5 catches, 27 yards, and 3 touchdowns for Jefferson. 5 for 38 for Barkley. 4 for 96 and a touchdown for A.J. Brown. He got that crazy one. Garrett Wilson had 475 and 2 touchdowns. Washington also had 2 touchdowns. Defensively, 9 tackles for Derwin James. He forced like 4 fumbles today. That was crazy. 3 half sacks? How? Math? That doesn't math. 2 interceptions for Bryce Hall. 2 forced fumbles for Derwin James. 1 for McLeod, 1 for Davidson, 1 for Bolton. We picked up 3 of those. And we got close to a defensive touchdown. C. Smith got brought down by Cliff Jones. I guess, cross your fingers. Let's hope that even with the interception, those 8 touchdowns are enough to counteract it and activate the X Factor scenario for next episode. Let's go find out. Okay, so we have a breakout scenario, but it is not the scenario I was after. That interception really did that, didn't it? I'm assuming the scenario is Bryce Hall because he had 2 picks. It's probably going to go up to X Factor or activate his X Factor scenario. But does that touchdown put him in not the awards? That's not what I wanted. NFL records. Passing touchdowns in a game. Jalen Hurts has it. He has the record. So we did technically break the record. I thought that somebody had 8, but I guess I was wrong. It's a bunch of 7s. Look at all these 7s. And then Jalen Hurts sits atop at 8. So we did actually break the record. So I'll take that. That's pretty cool. We did break the record with Jalen Hurts. That's pretty awesome. Next episode, we will find out what the scenario is. Oh, the Bengals episode's 2 episodes away. I thought it was next episode. That's my bad. We'll play the Chargers next episode. How does 8 touchdowns and almost 300 yards passing not activate a quarterback scenario? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Let me know in the comments if you think that Jalen Hurts with this performance deserves to go up to X Factor, because I certainly think that 8 touchdowns, breaking the all-time record for most touchdowns in a game, in a single game, I think that deserves X Factor. So if the game won't give it to me, let me know down in the comments if I should give it to him. If not, then we'll still continue to work to get it organically, like through the game. But if you think I should give it to him with this performance, then I will. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.